The evil that comes to the righteous person is only a trial to be followed by good. Welcome to section 4 of chapter 57 of the Holy Quran. Chapter 57 being Surah Al-Hadid, iron. Hadid is iron. The chapter devoted to iron. And section 4 begins with sign 26 of verse 26. Let's go. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا وَإِبْرَاهِيمَ وَجَعَلْنَا فِي ذُرِّيَّتِهِمَا النُّبُوَّةَ وَالْكِتَابَ. And we sent Noah Walakad. Walakad here is and. And represents Lakad. Walakad. And we sent Noah, Nuhan, and Ibrahim, and established in their line prophethood and nubuwata, and revelation, kitaba. Ja'alna here is establish. Ja'alna fi zuriyatihima. We establish in their line, the line of the two of them. Zuriyatihima. فمنهم مهتد وكثير منهم فاسقون ومنهم مهتد وكثير منهم فاسقون. And some of them, minhum, were on right path, muhtadin. But many of them, katira minhum, became rebellious transgressors, fasikuna. The note to read it 5319. Some of them in italics, then column, i.e. of their line, or posterity, or ummat, which means you and I. Both of us are from the line of Nuhu and Abraham. After the ship was made, after they were drowned in the ship, except Nuhu and his family members. Okay, full stop. When the book that was given to them became corrupted, many of them followed their own fancies and became transgressors. Fasikuna. Let's go to the next sign, which is 26. ثم كفينا على آثارهم برسلنا. ثم كفينا على آثارهم برسلنا. Then ثم in their wake على آثارهم. No. ثم in their wake we followed them up. Yes, in their wake we followed them up. على آثارهم برسلنا. With our messengers. We follow them up with our messengers. We have brackets there. We follow them up with others of our messengers. Others of is in brackets. وَكَفَيْنَا Isa ibn Maryam. وَكَفَيْنَا Isa ibn Maryam. And there's no end. We sent after them, Kafeina Miham, Jesus, the Son of God. Oh my God. Pardon me. Astaghfirullah. I'm used to saying God. Wakafeina bi Isa ibn Maryam, son of Mary. And we sent after them Jesus, the son of Mary, ibn Maryam. وَآتَيْنَاهُ الْإِنْجِيلَ. And we bestowed on him the gospel. Gospel is Injila. Bestowed is Ataynahu on him. وَجَعَلْنَا فِي قُلُوبِ الَّذِينَ أَتَّبِعُهُ رَأْفَةً وَرَحْمَةً. وَجَعَلْنَا فِي قُلُوبِ الَّذِينَ ittaba'uhu ittaba'uhu rafatan wa rahmatan. And we bestowed and we ordained in the hearts of those that followed him compassion and mercy. Compassion is rafatan. Mm. Rauf. When you hear Rauf, Rauf is compassion. Rafatan, Waramatan. Mm. Uh, Ja'alna here is ordained, is interpreted as ordained. We ordained. Ja'alna fi kulubi. We ordained in the hearts of those who follow him. Allazina ataba'uhu. Mm. Raf'atan wa rahmatan. Warahbaniyatan ibtada'u warahbaniyatan ibtada'uha ma katabnaha alayhim. But the monasticism, and that's rahabaniyatan, monasticism, warahbaniyatan, the monasticism, ibtada'uha, they invented for themselves. Ma katabna alayhim. We did not prescribe for them. We do not prescribe for them. Katabna here is prescribed. We do not prescribe for them. That means monasticism is not something of God. The Quran says, no, he didn't ask them to practice monasticism. He, Almighty God, did not ask them to practice monasticism. Ma katabnaha alayhim illa ibtiga'a ridwanillahi. Illa ibtiga'a ridwanillahi. Brackets, it begins with brackets. We commanded in brackets, without the brackets, we go straight. Only the seeking for the good pleasure of God. Ibtiga'i ridwanillahi. Seeking is ibtiga'i. Pleasure of God, ridwan. Pleasure, ridwan of God, lahi. Ila ibtiga'i ridwanillahi. Fama ra'uha hakan ri'ayatihi. Ri'ayatiha. I'm used to he. Wama, fama ra'auha hakka ri'ayatiha. But that they did not foster as they should have done. Hakan, as they should have done. Hakan ri'ayatiha, as they should have done. فآتينا الذين آمنوا منهم أجرهم. فآتينا الذين آمنوا منهم أجرهم. Yet we bestowed on those among them who believed, those among the followers of Jesus who believed, we bestowed on them their due reward. Ajrahum. Due is in brackets. Without it, it simply reads, we bestowed on them their reward. We bestowed on those among them their reward. وَكَثِيرًا مِنْهُمْ فَاسِقُونَ. وَكَثِيرًا مِنْهُمْ فَاسِقُونَ. But many of them are rebellious. كثيرًا, many. Minhum, of them. Fasikuna, are rebellious. The note to read is 5324. 5324. Oh, did I read 23? I didn't read the note to 23. Let's go to the note to 23. And that will be... No, we did. No, we don't read the notes to sign 27. We do not read the notes to sign 27. And they are four in numbers. Mhm. 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, and 24. In fact, there are five in numbers. So let's go. 20. The chief characteristics of the teaching in the Gospels is humility and other dash worldliness and other worldliness, worldliness and other worldliness. Full stop. The first blessings in the Sermon on Mount, the first blessings of the Sermon on the Mount are on the poor in spirit. The poor in spirit is in double inverted commas, comma. They that mourn, in double inverted commas, comma, and they that are meek, meek in double inverted commas. We are referred to Matthew v 3 to 7 in brackets. V here, I believe, represents 7. Matthew 7, 3 to 7, full stop. Christ's disciples were enjoined to take no thought, for the morrow. Take no thought for the morrow is in double inverted commas, comma. The old, no, and told sufficient unto the day is, and told sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. And that's in double inverted commas. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Double inverted commas. And that is Matthew VI 34. VI, I suppose that is 834 in brackets, full stop. They were also commanded that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And this also in double inverted commas. And that is that he from the word that. Double inverted commas. Matthew v 39. I suppose that's 7 verse 39 in brackets, full stop. These are fragmentary present these are fragmentary presentments of an imperfect philosophy as seen through monastic eyes, and that's monasticism, part of monasticism, monastic eyes, full stop. Insofar as they represent pity, sympathy, and suffering, and deeds of mercy, they represent the Spirit of Christ. Full stop. And that's the first note to chapter, to sign 27. Let's go to the second note, which is 21. 5, 3, 2, 1. But God's kingdom requires also courage, resistance to evil, the firmness, law, and discipline, which will enforce justice among men. Full stop. It requires men to mingle with men, comma, so that they can uphold the standard of truth against odds if necessary. Full stop. These were lost. These were lost sight of. These were lost sight of in monasticism, which was not prescribed by God. The third sign, 5322. God certainly requires that men shall renounce the idle pleasures of this world, comma, and turn to the path which leads to God's good pleasure. God's good pleasure. Full stop. But that does not mean gloomy lives. That does not mean gloomy lives, comma, then brackets, and within the brackets, double inverted commas. that they that mourn, mm, and that's referring to gloomy lives. They that mourn, inverted brackets close, within which we have double inverted commas close, comma, mm, mean gloomy lives, comma, nor perpetual and formal prayers in isolation, full stop. God's service is done through pure lives in the turmoil of this world, full stop. This spirit was lost. They must isolate themselves to pray. In Islam, we come together to pray. In Christianity, we come together to pray. Mm. So this spirit was lost, or at least not fostered by monastic institutions, full stop. On the contrary, a great part of the